And now for the Jays,
Leading
Ketel
off tonight
Marte.
for Toronto, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Back there. Adios, pelota. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Correa over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He swings and fouls one off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play. Two down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Witt Jr. is one of only two players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of the.
And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Miguel Andujar. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Giancarlo Stanton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. What a play to end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Fouled off. He was late. That one
That's
close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
No, that's low. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-2. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. 1 out in second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Baldwin gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
Base knock center field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
The batter, number 7.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Rips one to right. Varsho makes the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and he's out. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. Pasquantino snags it for the second out.
Now
2
batting,
outs, base is
catcher,
empty. And now Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Chases that one upstairs.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
No
ball.
balls, 2
Try to
strikes.
go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one misses up and in.
1 ball,
and the
2
count
strikes.
is 1-2. And there's
That
the
miss,
ball.
that's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Miguel Andujar. Max Scherzer goes to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Drake Baldwin. And it's fouled away. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2
0-2.
count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Giancarlo Stanton. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. That misses.
Nope, that's outside.
Ball 1.
Ball.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s.
And that should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. That one fouled off. Rice, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. That one outside.
Ball, outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Going back. And brings it in at the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He didn't want to give up
No
that
ball,
run, but
1
he
strike.
did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout. Everything
Now
came
back,
together for
the
him.
center fielder,
Anytime you rip a
Johan
line drive the other way, you
Rojas.
feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
With they get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on it
Now
and got him to
pitching
bounce
for
into
the
that out.
Royals,
And now it's Dalton
Number
Varsho.
58.
He's 0 for 1.
Wanji Peralta.
And that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. A changeup
Ball.
missing. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Witt over to first. They get the out on Marte. They limit the damage. Back here in Kansas City, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that is out of play.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Scherzer deals. Pitch misses.
Nope,
now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rojas on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one drilled left field. Ranging back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Now he launches a throw over his head. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder. 1 down, runner at third. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. 0-1.
Yeah, 0-1.
Well struck left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Isbell, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And the 0-1. And no one can get there. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tauchman stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Off the plate, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Checks his swing. Now to appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. And to the plate for Kansas City, Miguel Andujar. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Bo Bichette. Peralta back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Correa over to first. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Ground ball right side. Wagner handles, throws to first. They don't come any quicker. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Drake Baldwin. And that misses.
That's the ball.
Ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
So here's Scherzer.
Ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. No outs. Runner at first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the...
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And now they're out in front. It's 6-5. Now Correa up to hit. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fought off foul. Isbell off of first with 2 away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Schneider. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one is inside. That misses, and it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
That one missing inside.
Full count.
Slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Otto Lopez will hit next.
Number 62, Jonathan Bowlen.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
And that is ball one.
1-0.
Topman. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away. And now Davis Schneider. Foul ball there. Blue Jays down a run. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo, he was all
right
over that
fielder,
first pitch
18,
fastball. Just
Mark.
barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Go away. And they add a run. It's 7-5. So, and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 56.
Number 56.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of inning number 7. And now Johan Rojas. Way high.
That's a ball.
Bolin, 28 years old.
1-0.
And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. Makes the catch, out number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Witt makes his way towards it. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Hit in the air, left field. Schneider under it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Bichette. Whips it to first. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Bolin back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there. 0-1. Just
No,
missed.
that's inside.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. And it's into the gap. Around third. He'll score easily. The relay.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
And that one clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Swing and a ball line to center. And a base hit right there. The relay to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Huge game tying and bat right there. Game threw in a big spot to drive in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a chance for Ben Rice. Swing and a foul out of play. That one pulled foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Otto Lopez next up for the Blue Jays. Known for his late inning heroics. Hit on the ground, might be two. Witt for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Number 44, Jairo Blanco.
Ball one, no strikes. That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. That's out to center field. Rojas under it. Makes the grab, one down. So up now for Kansas City, Will Wagner.
This is kind of a tough matchup. As a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher, what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's to third, and it gets by him.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Here's Mike Tauchman. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Two away. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 29.
In the air, left field.
Rodriguez
makes the grab, and that's the third out. And we're back, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Brings it in, and there's two down. And now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. 2 outs. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, the batter now, Drake Baldwin. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That's towards center. Rojas makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 4 with a double. Little chopper rolls foul. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. And ball
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there are 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one missed.
1-0.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Trying to send this to extra innings. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one could be trouble. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now it's even up.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Just off the inside edge. Out to short. Bichette gets it to first. And Correa retires. Back here in Kansas City, on to extra innings. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Grounds 1 to short. Witt. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second now with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags and goes to third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Witt. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Dairon Blanco. Fastball for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Puts it away for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Thomas Sajazi now at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Varsho after it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for the Jays, Otto Lopez.
That's the ball.
Down and away for ball one.
1-0.
To the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. One up, one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. That misses. 1-0.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Tachman on the move towards the line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Rojas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Up the middle. Throw to first in time. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Pulls that one foul. Schneider on third with two out. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. It's a ball and two strikes. And there's a ball. Back there. And that'll do it. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Out front, rip foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Brings it in, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Tachman.
Now pitching for the Blue. Pinch hitting for the Royals, number 21, Mark Canha.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run comes in from second, and again we are tied.
Only gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Right through there for a strike. So they're all loaded up. Up the middle. It gets through. That's it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Royals walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player.
And the And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Miguel Andujar swings through it for strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. Rojas on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Drake Baldwin steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. Bottom of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Not shortstop. Oh. Bichette.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
1 out. Base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Gary Sanchez. The throw to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2. Back now in Toronto, top of the second. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Pasquantino leads off second with nobody out. Up the middle, makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
He makes the grab. 2 down. And here is Will Wagner. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Bottom of the second. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. Tap foul at the plate. Cameron. In his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one off the mark. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he's safe at first.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Fouled off. He was late. Correa. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Late swing fouled off. Outside low. And 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. Makes the grab to second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. Back here at Rogers Center, out of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Bassett back to work. That one out to right. Strong makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Mike Tauchman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That one the other way. Throw over to first.
He was
Up next
all
for the Royals,
over that one.
the
Pitch was
catcher,
away, and he
Ray.
did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. Grounder might be two. There's one, and that's two. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, Johan Rojas. That one fouled off.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
At the belt and fires.
Foul ball.
Isbell corrals it. 2 away now. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Struck out looking his first time. In the dirt, blocked. 2 outs. Tauchman. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Straw chasing after it. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. That just misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that skips into the dirt.
2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swinging a foul out of play. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one just misses.
That's a good
1
pitch
ball, 2
there.
strikes to count.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Ball.
And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Wagner should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Ben Rice, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts. We go to the top of the 5th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Will Wagner. To the right side, Rice takes it to the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next up for the Royals, Mike Tauchman. In the air, center field. Rojas moving under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Here comes Witt around third. He will score. And that keeps him from advancing past second.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes,
Up
but
next
found
for
a
the
way.
Royals,
Recognized the
catcher,
break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Sliced hard but foul. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That's outside, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low. Tachman. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Barker takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One out. Runners at first and second. And he takes one right on the black. 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Witt for 1, and that's 2. Back now in Toronto. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one drifts inside. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing it.
This one could be trouble. Stanton around second, heads for third. Throw comes in. Runners stop. Second and third. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Line drive. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. And now, Kyle Isbell. Golden opportunity right here. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Gurriel snags it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 4-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Headed towards the corner. Gurriel on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Pasquantino on at second with 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Cameron back to work. And that one fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Fires over to first, and Bichette is retired. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Jays trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Tuchman ranging into the alley. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Into center. Witt makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Tauchman. In the air to left center, Rojas on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. The other way. On to second to get 1, and that's all they'll get. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Drake Baldwin. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. And now 2 aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Stanton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Oh, this is off the second base bag.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's
now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Now Vinny Pasquantino. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Baldwin at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Gurriel.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 64, Steven Cruz.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Stepping in, Miles Straw. Tachman under it. Brings it in for the third out. Back now in Toronto. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to third. Feed to second. That's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that on to the bottom of the eighth. And now for the Jays, Johan Rojas. First pitch swinging.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Cruz, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Royals leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tachman reaching back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, bases empty. Ketel Marte next up for the Blue Jays.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Mike Tachman getting ready to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. And that back here at Rogers Center, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Gary Sanchez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
One down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Reaching down and makes the grab. So they're down to their
Now
final
batting,
out.
first
Ben
baseman,
Rice next up for the Blue Jays.
Right.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 strike away. And that'll do it. Cameron with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Way high there. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fly ball down the line. Schneider takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Left field. Schneider makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now for the Jays, Ketel Marte. Waters going back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that's going to get into the corner. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Next to hit, Addison Barger. Young pulls that one down. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Ball 1, no strikes. Boz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ripped on a line. Schneider makes the play, and there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now up for Washington, Keibert Ruiz. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Lars Nootbaar. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Fouled off left side. Santana at second with 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
The first baseman,
Irvin back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hauls it in for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
The underhand flip. There's 1, and that's 2. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. Just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Varsho hauls it in, and there's one away. Drew Waters stands in. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Hard ground ball, base down. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
He's under it. And there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers.
Outside,
Just
ball.
missed. Rojas at first, one gone.
Just foul.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
No throw. He's in there safely. That's back there. Just missed it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now James Wood flied to left his first time. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. 98 on the
1
gun.
ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Santana at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Garcia now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Upstairs.
Too high.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Ready
Jays,
to go,
the
bottom
shortstop,
four. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bichette.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result
Now
for that
back,
at bat.
the
Just a
designated
solid
hitter,
swing
out
right there.
there.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always
Ball,
feel
that's
great.
down.
Barger up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Young under this one. Drops into the glove. One away. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground, could be two. Rosario over to second. On to Santana, two. Back now in Toronto. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Baz back to work. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Ball.
And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit for the Nats, Lars Nootbaar. Struck out swinging his first time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Waters now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a drive, and it looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a foul straight back. Waters, the runner at second with 1 away. That one just misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the dirt. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Ben Rice. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get in. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Booyah! That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2. Garcia throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Johan Rojas next up for the Blue Jays. And that one wrapped foul. And that one handled. 2 out.
He's out.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He popped out his first time. Young makes a move towards the gap. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the DH for Washington. James Wood. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control. Well, these Nats, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Wood gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt. Strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Keibert Ruiz. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Tap foul at the plate.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. To the right side. Tosses to first.
Out.
And Bichette is retired. And now Addison
Now
Barger.
batting, the designated hitter, Addison Barger.
And there's a foul ball. Blue Jays down a run. Just
Outside.
off the outside edge. And it's 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Waters. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Nationals,
Top of
the
inning
left
number
fielder,
7.
Lars
And now up for Washington,
Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
Now pitching for
Brendan
the Blue
Little
Jays,
takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Just
No, that's
missed.
too high.
Headed towards the corner. Varsho grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
No
Young
ball.
at the plate for the
Strike.
third time as he comes up empty there. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first.
He made it.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So up next, runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
He's in there.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Little. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming.
Well, got to pause on that thought. As that'll... Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Inside, just missed. Next
Ball
offering
2.
down in the dirt.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Waters. He's got it, and there's one down. Ben Rice now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Outside. And that's ball 1. Ripped to right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. At the plate, Otto Lopez.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And that one sliced foul. Little. A 6'2 southpaw. He throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Varsho makes the grab, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second is Wood. Throw into third. In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But
Base hit and a run comes in.
got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Strike came out. And now 2 gone. Now here is Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. Strike one.
1 strike.
Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Waters settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Late swing fouled off. The Nationals holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there, on its way. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get him. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Now pitching for Washington.
First
Number
pitch
39.
just misses.
Andrew Cooper.
Slice the other way and foul. Just missed.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Abrams tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now in Toronto. Bottom 9, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a little bit low.
2-0 to count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a base hit to the left.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like
now
that.
Pitching for Washington, number 64, Kyle.
Squirts away a little bit,
Finnegan.
but no advance. That's ball one. One-run game, bottom 9.
2-0.
That one missed.
Ice. 2-1.
Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Full count.
Bichette goes. And it stays fair. Cut off, throw to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally
Number
understand
50,
going with the
number
intentional walk
22.
in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
That's the right idea there. Looking to get the ball in the air. You get in the air, have a sac fly opportunity, but you also avoid that game-ending double play.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Lopez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And misses inside. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at the plate. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, no.
Winning run and scored in position with 2 away. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's a strikeout looking. We're in extras here. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now with the play. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one in the air center field. They got it for out number 2. Luis Garcia will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. First and second.
Now
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one almost hit him. Got him. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Johan Rojas. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That's a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching down, makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 6-6. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the last half of the 10th. That's to third. Throw on to Santana, and we're headed to the 11th. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 1-1. And that one upstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Drew Waters digging in for the Nationals. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that's fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Kirk throws to first in time. Got the out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's C.J. Abrams now. New pitcher now for the Jays, number 56.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pitches in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. And it's even up.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Caught it, looking for the K. Back here at Rogers Center, here
Leading up
is
for
Gary
Toronto,
Sanchez.
the designated hitter, Gary Sanchez. Now pitching for Washington, number 79, Jackson Rutledge.
Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. Road right in time, and they walk it off.